Today on this week's edition of China Pride. Yeah, I have no idea why this is a product. So I decided to go to Goodwill today because it was a very nice day. So just rode the bike up there and went to another nearby thrift store. Didn't find anything. Went to Goodwill and decided to check for the Christmas stuff. And I saw this box here and a picture on it had me convinced. I have no idea why China decided it would be a good idea to make this, but yeah. This is a knockoff of the KOA, or Kids of America, Melting Snowman, or Melty Boy, as we call it in the community. Now, the picture in the box looks kind of interesting, but when I opened the box to check to see if the item was there, I was somewhat sad, because this thing looks very depressed. I have no idea why it looks this depressed, but he just does. I've actually not touched a snowman until just now, so this right here is going to be my, yeah. It's made by a company called Action Novelty Corp, and that's all of the information. This thing is small compared to an actual Melty Boy. If anyone here has ever worked with a Melty Boy, they know that they're actually probably about this tall when they're off, which the camera doesn't even focus. And then they grow up to about 19 to 20 inches, maybe even 22 inches when they're fully raised. This thing here is very small. It's originally $25.99. Imagine paying that much for this piece of junk. I'll take the battery cover off. Now, I have to say, they did do a pretty good job copying KOA. That bottom battery compartment and switch assembly. Yeah, literally everything here is pretty much exactly like what you see on the KOA Melty Boys. I have some batteries, so we'll put batteries in here. Button pad looks like a dandy item, but we'll see. Before I even press it, has the click button. Melty Boys, they have them in the arms. This one here is on its foot. Even in the later remakes, the Magic Power remakes of the Melty Boy, they don't even have those buttons there. So let's see what this thing does.
Frosty the Snowman was a fairy tale, they say.
I think there's a stripped gear.
Watch him grow every icy winter day.
Uh-oh, it's getting warm outside.
Frosty's smile would turn to a frown because he knew he couldn't stay. Frosty the melting snowman knew the sun was hot that day. So he waved goodbye saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, where did Frosty go? Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump, I'll be back next time it snows.
Yeah, cool, I guess. I like the audio. Don't really know what else to say. Wish the cheeks lit up. He just looks sad. Like, he really does. I like his hat. His hat is amazing. Has a nice holly berry on it. I don't know, I love snowmen that have holly berry on their top hats. I think there's something wrong with the mechanism in this. I don't know if I want to keep this or not. Maybe I'll give it to someone. I like it, but it's honestly kind of meh. The build quality on this is probably horrible. I've not really messed around with it enough yet. If anyone that's watching this video has one of these, let me know anything about it. I don't really know. I like the buttons though. Just a very, very cheap snowman. I'm wondering if when it fully goes to the top and you press it, if it goes down much like the KOA Melty Boy.
Frosty the snowman was a fairy tale, they say. Frosty the snowman was a fairy tale, they say.
To be honest, probably the best thing about this whole item is that the audio on it is absolutely amazing. It's not that loud too, which I really like. It's kind of quiet. I wish she had mittens too, by the way.
Where did Frosty go?
Plastic nose, which is horribly colored. Scarf is really nice. I'm playing one more time without me talking, and yeah.
Frosty the snowman was a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but you can watch him grow every icy winter day.
Uh-oh, it's getting warm outside.
Frosty's smile would turn to a frown because he knew he couldn't stay. Frosty the melting snowman knew the sun was hot that day. So he waved goodbye, saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, where did Frosty go? Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump, I'll be back next time it snows.
So by any chance, Skylar Lewis, if you're watching this, let me know if you're interested in this. I might just be willing to do a trade or something. Don't really know. I like it, I guess. I really like the audio. The item just looks very tacky, I'm going to be honest. The things I would fix is obviously give him mittens, stuff the hat, don't make his face look that depressed, and if he rises a lot higher, I would like that. That's mainly my main gripes. Mostly is how it doesn't rise up all the way in the depressed face. One of my favorite things that drawn me to collecting snowmen was how they're always smiling, and this guy isn't even smiling. It's just How does the mouth even feel like moving it? Feels kind of like a Rockin' Robbie in a way. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say. I'm going to be honest, it's kind of a mistake. I'm happy I bought it, to be honest, because who knows, these things are probably very rare, and I may never see another one of these ever again. I'm not going to do something careless like destroy it or anything, because I can't dare doing anything bad to snowmen. So, it's like, But to be honest, compared to that Frosty back there, this thing is not that good, and especially to that guy over there. Like, There's far better snowmen out there, though. But, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and keep the breeze.